Oh, what? Oh my gosh, it's working now. Sorry, guys. I wanted to start a different stream because I wanted to fix that it wasn't showing on YouTube and yeah. But now I need to find the YouTube comments. I know you're here, Caleb. Hi, Angela. I'm so happy it's working better. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy it's working better. Sorry, guys. I I needed to get to my Oh, I hi Shay Bay. I'm so happy it's finally working better. No, I don't hate you, Caleb. Hi April. Now I can see the YouTube comments. Hi Richard. Uh I'm sorry you have that issue, CK, but I don't know how to help you. But oh, hi Jeremy. Uh Thank you so much for your nice comment. Hi Alexander. Okay, sorry guys, now I have to catch up. I'm just really happy I got this to work finally. Hi April. Uh, oh, now that I finally got this stream to work, I'm gonna show you guys my costume. Uh, I'm gonna be a dog. This isn't a full costume, it's just pieces. In my Halloween vlog, I'm gonna show you what it looks like on me. Yeah, I wanted a sensory friendly costume. Uh, okay, Marley. Uh, yes, my name is Alexa. Just what's cute, Shay Bay? Thank you, April. I didn't exactly choose this color. It came this color when I moved here. I can't believe I've been living here for a year now. Oh, I get it. My costume is cute. Well, okay. And I'm glad you're back, Emily. I'm happy things are moving now. Uh, are costumes at Party City more affordable than costumes at Spirit Halloween? Well, I live on, well, I live in New Jersey. Uh, so, okay. So, what are you guys being for Halloween? I'd like to do that sometime, Mike. Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. Hang on, guys. Oh, okay. Are you guys looking forward to Halloween? Are you excited for it? Do you even celebrate Halloween? Oh, that's cool, Shay Bay. Or should I just call you Shay? Anyways, I just want to let you know that I'm a huge fan of Sky. Oh, okay. Okay, Shay. That's what Stephanie from our landing crew always calls you. I wanted to wait until she was done with her live stream to do mine because I know I know a lot of my fans love her as well, so I didn't want her and I to be live at the same time. Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. I know how it feels to have to work on Halloween. But if that were the case, I would just celebrate Halloween on the weekend. Thank you, Jeremy. And thank you, Richard. I'm mostly YouNow comments, but I'm trying to read the YouTube ones too. Well, I don't know whether it's sensory friendly or not because, well, I haven't put it on yet. Oh, okay, Richard. I understand. Not everyone likes Halloween. Oh, nice to see you again, Jennifer. And thank you, Joey. Okay, Shay. I'm not even guesting, I so yeah. Oh, at least they make it fun, Emily. That's a good thing. Last year I had to work on Halloween and it made me miss it made me miss Halloween for the most part. I didn't get home until at 6:30 and by that time there weren't many trick-or-treaters out anymore. So I only got a few trick-or-treaters. Yeah, I didn't go trick-or-treating last year because, well, I was pretty tired from work, so I decided to just give out candy instead. But I might go trick-or-treating this year. Believe it or not, yes, I'm 21, but I'm still young and there's no actual age limit for where you have to stop. Sorry guys, I'm having trouble catching up now. Well, what I'm wearing isn't exactly appropriate to go with that costume. And I don't want it to get all wrinkled. Oh, are you talking about Noah from our landing crew? I love Noah so much. He's such a nice kid. Yes, it's a great school. At my school, they have opportunities for people with special needs who, well, who need jobs and things like that. Oh, well, can't you celebrate Halloween after you get your blood work done? Well, yes, I still have a job, but I have a different job now. I have a video editing job. So so for that, I go into work. I mostly work from home, but I go into work once a week on Wednesdays. And luckily, Halloween is not on a Wednesday this year, so I don't have to go into work on Halloween. I can mostly work at my own pace as long as I make it to the due date. I was hoping that if I got one of these, the blue buckets, I'd still be allowed to go trick or treating at my age because oh, I was expecting that. This is a very cheap piece of plastic, but I'm still gonna take it trick or treating with me. Yeah, honestly, I would love to have a brother like Noah, I but he's not my brother. But well, yeah, I'm sure you could, Caleb, but I'm not gonna tell you exactly where it is because it that might well, I don't want to say exactly where I go to school. Well, the truth is I don't really go to I haven't been going to school the past 2 years. I've been working instead, but I'm still involved with the school because they were the ones who helped me find my current job. Why couldn't you do your stream yesterday, Caleb? Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up with all of you. Oh, that sounds like fun, Jeremy. I wish I could go. Uh, well, I get it. By the time you're grown up, you can get pretty sick of Halloween, but I have high spirits and I'm gonna celebrate this year. I'm sure it's most likely gonna be fun because I don't have to work and I I might get to see my cousins on Halloween. Well, I might. I don't know. I might go trick or treating with them. Okay. Well, I love watching horror movies around Halloween. I My favorite horror movie is definitely a Child's Play or any of the other Chucky movies because I love Chucky so much. I also love the Halloween series with Michael Myers because well, the main theme song of the Halloween series really gets me in the mood for Halloween. And I watch the Halloween movies. Yeah, I watch a Halloween marathon every year on Halloween after going trick or treating. I pig out on well, I don't pig out. I control my portions now, I eat my Halloween candy while watching the horror movies. And sometimes I also love to watch horror movies before trick or treating. If I'm just going to be home. When I was in elementary school, I my school had a Halloween parade, which that's what another thing I always looked forward to when I was a kid, but I'm way past that age now, so it's not something I look forward to anymore. My my school would also have a class party for Halloween. Wait, Stephanie's here? That's awesome. That is really awesome. So did I, Caleb. I'm surprised Stephanie had time to join in. I don't really like haunted houses because well, I don't know. I just don't find them to be that fun. Uh, I don't want to say exactly where I work because, well, but I'm a video editor. I don't do this often because it's just I just like to relax, and because I have autism, being social is kind of like a job for me. I'm really sorry, Alex. I know how that feels. It's not fun. We didn't even celebrate Halloween at my work other than eating candy. We weren't even allowed to wear our costumes. Yes, I I don't really watch Netflix all that much. I prefer cable. I'm 21. Okay. Uh, I used to love it when my parents would come to my work, or I mean, love it when my parents would come to my class parties and Halloween parades. That's because back then I was really attached to my mom, and I yeah, I was really attached to my mom, and whenever I would see her, I would be really happy. But that was when I was a kid. Now I'm more independent. Well, let's see if she has time, Caleb. Thank you so much, April. That means a lot. I'm just really happy you're here, Stephanie. Well, yeah, it is a security breach. That's why I don't say it. But but I but Stephanie from our landing crew says the exact town she lives in, unless it's too big of a town for people to find her. She doesn't say her address or anything, which is 100% good. Hi, Caitlin. I loved my dad since I was born, but for some reason, my mom was the parent that I was attached to. What I mean is, when I was little, I I wouldn't let my mom go anywhere without bringing me. Even when I was even when I would go out with my dad and have fun, I would still miss my mom. But I overcame my separation anxiety by the time I was probably 6, maybe 5. Yeah, but I overcame my separation anxiety a lot earlier than most kids because, well, I didn't start preschool until I was 3, I but before that, I was I was working with my uncle who works with autistic kids and has been since I was, well, even before I was born. Hi, Lisa. Well, that's really sweet, Jennifer. Hi, Peyton. Hi, Willow. Thank you, Jennifer. Well, hi, Ashley. I thank you, JJ. I don't want people stalking me either. If anyone did that, I would do the right thing and call the authorities. Well, she says Clearwater, which is a town, isn't it? And before that, she said Jacksonville, which is also a town. In fact, it's probably the capital of Florida. Hi, Debbie. Mm-hmm. Hi, John. Thank you to everyone for becoming a fan of me. Yes, I work. I'm a video editor. Oh, okay, Shay. I understand. When I was Sky's age, I didn't have separation anxiety, but I didn't like school because I, I, well, it's kind of personal, but I, I had a teacher who was really nice to her students. She was a really nice teacher, for some, but for some reason she singled me out and she wasn't so nice to me. I don't know what I did wrong, but I yeah. I'm not going to say who this teacher is or what subject they taught because I want to keep that stuff private. Hi, Lonnie. I didn't know you were here too. Hi, Lacey. Hi, Patricia. Oh, that's really nice, Caleb. I like Child's Play better. I've never seen Friday the 13th, although I don't think I would like it because it may be too action packed and it's not very sensory friendly, or it might be too confusing. I I love Child's Play because it's more of a sensory friendly horror movie and it's much slower paced. It's much easier to watch. Also, I I love kids and I love little kids and one of the stars of Child's Play is a little kid, a little boy. Sorry, guys, that was my grandma, and we were talking about personal stuff, so I had to mute the stream. I really hope it was muted. And now I have to catch up with the comments even more. I can't really see the YouTube comments, I'm sorry. Okay, that's nice, Jennifer. Hi, Amber. Oh, I get it. Oh, well, she can trust me. I can't even drive, let alone fly on a plane by myself. That's what some people would say, Lonnie, if they live. Well, it's not really a small world. I well, on Netflix, I love Stranger Things, but uh, on cable, I love to watch HGTV like House Hunters, Property Brothers, uh, Fixer Upper, and shows like that. Thank you for thinking I'm adorable, Melissa. I'm surprised you joined in. Uh, well, I explained that, April, I explained that in my autism tips for Halloween video. A, a sensory friendly movie is one that's not too noisy. My day was good, Peyton. Thank you, Caitlin. I used to be afraid of those two, Caleb. I Well, one year when I was little, probably 2002, I my brother was Michael Myers for Halloween, and his costume was really scary, but I knew I knew it was him in a costume. There's no such thing as Michael Myers. Thank you, Sabrina. It's Well, I'm really happy with my room. I Well, how's my room cute? uh Yes, I muted myself because my grandma came in the room and we were talking about personal stuff. I Well, it's not that big, but it is big enough for where I have plenty of room. Well, yeah, I'm not royalty. If I was royalty, I'm sure they would tell me. I Well, my grandma's not here. I Sorry, guys, I'm having trouble catching up. Thank you, Willow. Oh, Well, we were just talking about my laundry, but I don't want I don't want conversation about laundry to be in this live stream. Well, my favorite music is just happy music, but on Halloween I, I love Halloween music. I love the song "This Is Halloween" by Marilyn Manson on Halloween. I uh, my favorite foods are Chinese food, sushi, pizza, and many more. I'm from believe it or not, I was born in Florida. I but I live in New Jersey now. I grew up here. I It's okay. I'm not guessing. Okay. I'm just This stream is going so well. Well, not many people have cable. In fact, I could live without it because, well, I could easily watch those TV shows on probably Netflix or online, maybe on Amazon Prime or Hulu. No, I don't. Uh, my favorite characters are uh, all of them actually, I but my favorite characters is probably 11 or Mike. Uh, I have never watched it, Caitlin. Thank you, Caleb. Yes, I'm gonna be a dog for Halloween. Well, thank you, Caitlin, but I wouldn't call it cute. I would just call it roomy. Thank you, Stephanie. Yes, that'll be a separate video. Uh, maybe. It's just the only reason I got this room is because I, well, I'm really the only one of my siblings who lives here besides my brother. I, well, right now my brother is living in the basement, which is a lot bigger than this room. But I wouldn't like living in the basement because it's kind of creepy and it can get pretty cold down there. Not only that, but the internet's not that good down there. Oh, bye, April. Okay. No, I'm not tall. I'm only 5'4", which is actually on the shorter side, I think. Probably about average, but I'm I'm fine with my own height. I'm not sure, Danny. Uh, kind of. I'm kind of nerdy, but well, it's not that I'm a nerd, it's because I'm autistic and people don't understand. Thank you, Caitlin. I just want people to know that although I'm different, I I still want to be treated the same as everyone else, and most of all, I really want friends and I well, yeah, I really want close friends. Well, uh, we're talking about uh, Halloween and other things. We're just hanging out. Uh, Dustin too. Oh, that's a great costume. Ghost face. Oh, bye, Stephanie. Well, thank you, Willow, but I'm looking for friends near where I live. At least Lonnie is still here. So do I, Caleb. Now I'm caught up with the YouNow comments, and now I have to catch up with YouTube. Thank you, Alex. I understand, Alex. It's unfair, isn't it? Well, when you have a nice teacher who's nice to everyone except you. Uh, I moved from Florida in 2000 when I wasn't even 2 years old. So I don't remember living in Florida. I I don't know what aromatherapy is. I live in New Jersey. Sure, Caleb. Well, well, in my spare time, which I have plenty of it because I work from home mostly, I I just go on my computer or I edit videos or I I love to play with my dog. I My dog's name is Lily and she's a coonhound. She's not she's not in my room right now, but she's well, I'd let you guys meet her, but she's all the way downstairs and I don't want to carry my laptop all the way down there. Thank you so much, Melissa. That means a lot. Oh, that's a wonderful idea, Jennifer. Yeah, I think that homeschooled kids are probably smarter than kids who go to school. Uh, uh, I don't live in Manhattan, but I worked in Manhattan. I It's just the city was too noisy and dangerous for me. I well, my mom's friend has Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. They're really cute. I love them. They I love how they have a good temperament, unlike most small dogs, and they 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 don't bite or anything like that. Well, I'm however, cocker spaniels are probably more aggressive. I No, I if I ever do draw, I do it on the computer. I I'm a video editor. Well, then take her with you, Caleb. I if she's still alive, then take her. Oh, I understand, but you're not going to put her to sleep, are you? Thank you, Miranda. I Hi, Tanya, or is it Tanya? I'm sure it's Tanya because that's how Stephanie always pronounces it. Uh, well, I've never had a biggest project, but I I have had projects that took a few days to complete. Oh, that's really sad, Caleb. Well, okay. Great, Tanya. I live in New Jersey. No, it's one of my first lives. I It's actually beautiful outside today where I live. I really hope it's beautiful outside on Halloween. That would make me really happy. But usually, even if it rains, I still go trick or treating. Well, I was scared too, but I got used to it. Oh, bye, Jennifer. Oh, I'm really sorry, Caleb. I Well, good luck handing out candy. I'm well. I'm sorry if I doubt myself. Well, you'd probably have to have up to millions of viewers if you were to earn money from broadcasting. Hi, Eagle. Eagle. Oh, bye, Caitlin. Uh, no, Dugan had arthritis all his life because that's the kind of dog he was, but he passed away from internal bleeding because I we weren't aware, but he had a tumor inside of him uh, that burst open and he started bleeding on the inside and that's this happened on Christmas Eve or at least around there. Yeah, the sad the sad thing is a week before he passed away, I was out taking Dugan for a walk and and he tripped and fell down a short staircase. It was only a few stairs, like 5 stairs. Nothing high, but maybe that's what caused his internal bleeding, or maybe that's what caused the tumor to burst open. Yeah, but he started showing signs of he started showing signs on Christmas Eve. He stuck around. He just stuck around to spend Christmas with us, and then he passed away the next day. I miss him so much, guys. It really hurts. It still really hurts. Thank you, Melissa. I think I'm doing great too. Yeah, I do, Caitlin. Well, I'm happy I can be myself here. Thank you so much, Lonnie. Well, I would just get another dog like Dugan, but I might have to wait until I'm living on my own to do that. Although my mom really wants a golden retriever, which is a lot like Dugan. Well, a few people I know have a golden retriever, and I just love them so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. Oh, I'm sorry, Caleb. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing Caleb wrong. I I pronounce it. I'm trying to pronounce it correctly. Oh, oh, you were talking to Caleb. Okay, Tanya. Yeah, I didn't understand that my dog Dugan was dying because I I didn't see anything. I thought he was just tired, but once we took him to the vet, they did an X-ray and saw the broken tumor. Oh, I'm sorry, Lonnie. Yeah, from then on, well, we knew my dog Dugan had to be put to sleep since Christmas Eve. I, on Christmas Eve, right before I was going to bed, my siblings actually asked me, "Is Dugan okay? He doesn't look good." And then on Christmas Day, uh, they started saying that Dugan doesn't look good at all, and he might have to be put to sleep. And then the next day, we put him to sleep. Uh, Thank you, Sejum. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. I I'm 21 now, but I was 19 when we had to put him to sleep. Yeah, it was almost 2 years ago, and I still, my life feels empty without him. I, it's okay, Tanya. Oh, so your dog must be old, Caleb. But your dog can't be 15 yet because I, well, it hasn't been 15 years since 2005. It has only been 14 years since then. Oh, I know, Melissa. Yeah, I understand that feeling, Caleb. I agree, they are the best, Emily. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, that's cool, Alex. I I'm gonna be a dog for Halloween. And yes, it's cold in New Jersey. It's just I oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Digital. I so I I actually have to go now because I have other things to do, but I'm do you guys have any last questions you want to ask? I of course, Caleb. I I'll try, Lonnie. Bye, Melissa. I'm being a dog for Halloween. Oh, I bye, Vry Nessa Sry. Bye, Debbie. I bye, Tanya. Bye, Lonnie. I'm sure he would, Caleb. Okay, guys, I have to go now, but it was so nice talking to all of you. I had fun. I don't stream very often, I'm but I just stream when I feel like it. Okay, I'll remember that next time, Vanessa. Okay, Caleb. I okay, everyone. I have to go now. Bye, guys.